ready on camera because I didn't want to be late. You feel me? So, let me turn this down. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I'm going to switch chairs. Hold on. If you guys have earbuds in, make sure you guys turn down the volume because I am going to be hitting the bell. Okay. All right. Words. Okay, that's better. A lot better. Okay. So you guys grab whatever you be snacking on, smoking on, sipping on, and yeah. That smells good. Yeah. Okay. Making a mess. I'm like new to this brand, but I really like it. And I've been collecting those like birthday goodies all week. So, like you gotta get your free coffee, you know, when it's your birthday. You gotta get your free goodies from Sephora, okay? You gotta get all the goodies like, you have to collect all of them. It's just funny. Hi guys, welcome in. Welcome in. I apologize that I'm behind on like everybody's schedule because I am trying to take time off this week. But, ooh, I really like this lotion. This was free, and I'm like, you don't gotta tell me twice. I like free. Okay. Shouldn't have put so much on and then can't put the lid back on. So, yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys also have an August birthday. Okay. My Leo gang, where are you guys at? Okay. And you guys can also comment down below, like, where are you at in the world? Okay. Where are you at in the world? You can say the country if you want to. Like I always say the states. And hi Kyrie. Hi Virginia. Hi Courtney. Hi Jared. 89. Teresa. Shango. Anne. Lotus. Cam. Sarah. Lee. Kevin. Earth Angel. Panda. Elijah. Omisha. Soul's Journey. Cami. Did I miss anybody who was in here in the beginning? Lotus, Eat Your Words. Jared, Angela, Tara, Crystal, Paul, Alexis. Thank you. Okay, so let's jump in. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I didn't even get charms. Okay, let me know in the comments below. Oh my gosh, should I get lotion in my hair? Please don't tell me I did that. Let me know in the comments if you guys want charms. Okay, let me know if you guys want some charms. Because I didn't pull them out yet. Well, I didn't pull them out. Because I was like, there's no room on the table, I mean, obviously. But if you guys want charms, let me know. And after I go through the download, I will pull out some charms for you guys live. Okay? So if you guys are new here, I'm your bestie on the internet. We're going to hang out for a little bit today. I'm really excited. And, yeah. Charms, charms, charms. Everybody wants charms. Okay. I was like, maybe I should take a break on the charms. And I have for the past couple of days. I have a lot of content to make for all my platforms. So be prepared that whatever platform you're on, it's going to be hit like a hurricane. Okay. It's going to be like a literal smackdown of content because there is no schedule. A lot of it's going to be given all at once, which is like good and bad. But remember that you have access to all content, whether you're on Patreon, members only, or YouTube. Every single platform has a playlist. So when I am trying to like slow down, take some time off so I don't burn out, you guys can shuffle for divine guidance. You have a whole entire library, members only. You guys have an ad-free library. Patreon, you have an ad-free library. Okay. All right. Today's message. People underestimated you big time. Yes, they did. People can see that you are a part of the winning team. Okay, you guys show people what winning looks like. I love it. I'm getting a very strong download that some of you guys have been listening to me and getting the Parrot app. Okay, if you guys are new to my content, a lot of us use the Parrot app. It is free, Parrot. Okay, like the bird. And what you can do is record your voice doing affirmations or askformations or even a prayer, whatever your preference is, for manifestation and, getting into a positive mindset. So you guys can record your voice and it'll play it back to you on a loop. Somebody here has been doing that. It works. I'm telling you guys, you want to see some magic unfold? Listen to your own voice, okay? Listen to your own voice telling you the things that you need to hear on a rough day, on a bad day. It does wonders. I promise you. There's so many of you guys that have used it and swear by it. I swear by it. And so it's great for your morning routine, or when something bad happens, before you have a whole meltdown, just listen to your own voice about, you telling yourself that you are the bee's knees. Hello. Okay. So yeah, I'm your bestie on the internet. I'm your favorite YouTuber. I am your cosmic cheerleader, your spiritual advisor. I am your mother of dragons, your chicken noodle soup for the soul. So without further ado, we're going to jump in. If you are operating heavy machinery, if you are driving a vehicle, okay, if you are just cleaning, listening podcast style, if you have earbuds in, okay, I am going to be hitting the bell, not so crazily. I'm going to try not to, but I get excited. So just so you know, just turn it down a little bit because I do not want to ring your ears. You feel me? And let's see. You guys are going to be laughing all the way to the bank. All the way to the bank, because you have some type of blessings coming in after all that you've been through. So the hard funk that you've been in, you are coming out of that. Money blocks lifted. Affirm it below. Money blocks are lifted. I'm laughing all the way to the bank. I'll wait. Okay, I will wait. Money blocks lifted. I am laughing all the way to the bank. Okay? So some good affirmations for you, especially if you're using the Parrot app, or some askformations, because our subconscious is a proving mind. Why is there so much money in my bank account? Why is it so easy for me to manifest? Why am I always attracting peace and harmony? I am a spiritual warrior. I am always standing 10 toes down in my authenticity. Why is it so easy for me to maintain success? Why am I so healthy? Why am I so happy? And so these are things that you're starting to realize. You guys are closing out a cycle. And this is a big deal, okay? Whoever this message is for, this is a big deal. You've been dealing with money blocks, feeling like you are the most unlucky, feeling like you want to curse those that are in your bloodline, okay? Because of what you've been having to work through. And I feel you on that. But what you are learning to do right now, because of this tough time that you're coming out of, is to surround yourself with love, and to not only just manifest certain items or certain situations, you're also learning to manifest the feelings. Okay, the feelings are really important, because if you just manifest, hold on guys. If you guys just manifest things without the feeling, you want this car, okay? Say you're trying to manifest a vehicle and you're not trying to manifest safety or feeling secure or feeling stable. Sometimes you'll get these things that you've been waiting for, and then it just won't even really matter because you don't feel that great, okay? We all know what it's like to manifest certain things and then to not even feel awesome while it's here, okay? That's like kind of the worst, Okay, so what you're learning to do with your new manifesting abilities, or this new, you're feeling like the winds are shifting. Okay, sorry, I'm tripping over my words because I'm really excited. And as the winds are shifting and you're coming out of this tower moment, you're like, you know what? I want to manifest peace. I want to manifest harmony. I want to manifest stability. I want to manifest stamina, discipline, being able to sustain the success that I'm building. Okay? I want you guys to affirm this below. I am sustaining. I will be able to sustain the success that I am manifesting, or the success that I am building. Because we don't think about that. We think about, I just need the success. Where is it at? Okay, I just need the money. Where is it at? I need the car, the thing. Where is it at? But are we manifesting the ability to sustain that, to maintain it? So many people want to go viral, but then you got to be working your behind off. Are you ready to do that? A lot of people aren't. They want overnight success. That's why I tell you guys, be grateful for these towers. You are building discipline. I'm going to say that again. Be grateful for these towers because you are building discipline that others just don't. They want instant gratification. They want it overnight. And all of these towers and all of that Saturn energy and all the devil energy that you fight every day is going to help you sustain that success. And now it's time for you to manifest and also attract it on the back end so you really feel safe and secure and happy in your heart's desire. Because right now, you are in the eye of the needle, okay? You are out of the eye of the storm. You are in the eye of the needle. So it is so important that you zero in on what you really want to manifest, okay? Because right now, because you guys have been going through so much, you're manifesting more negativity, or more issues at work, or more issues with the family because you're focused on it because you could be just coming out of it. But the worst of it is over, okay? The worst part is over, believe it or not. Whoever this message is for, the worst part is over, okay? Towers done. You've completed this cycle because now you're seeing what is important. From this death, rebirth. You literally feel like what you just went through should have killed you, should have unalived you. And you're like, you know what's important? Being in the moment, having more fun, manifesting peace. Okay, especially if you guys have been dealing with spiritual attacks. The manifesting peace part, you're like, I am just so tired of the anxiety, the sleepless nights. I want peace. I want harmony. I want to feel safe. You guys are also learning how to disconnect and unplug. You guys drop your plugs down below. You are learning how to do this. You're not only learning how to unplug from social media, unplug from toxic work environments, unplug from toxic families. You are unplugging so you can relax. Okay, you're learning to unplug so you can relax. You are taking control of this narrative. Okay, affirm it below. I am taking control of this narrative. You are the one officially pulling the strings. You are learning to surround yourself with love. This is what is important to you now. And you are learning you can have a smackdown moment at any time, okay? Where you say, no, 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 no. I'm turning this car around. Yes, I am. The rest is still unwritten. I am going to write it. I'm going to set intention and write it. I am the walking wish fulfilled. What I say goes. I'm going to laugh all the way to the bank. These people mad underestimated you, bestie, and we love it. We are here for it. We love when people underestimate us, don't we? Because we don't want them to see us coming half the time. And then others that have known us longer, or maybe are more intuitive, they're just praying that we don't surpass them, or they can see our potential and they're just praying that we just don't get there. And it's not going to happen because you guys are the mother or the father of dragons. You are the siren. You are seduction walking. Okay? You are a walking love spell. You are magic. And that's what you're tapping back into. You guys have been putting your heart back together, your voice back together, your life back together. It's been a long year so far for whoever I'm speaking to. You guys were going through tower after Three of Swords, betrayal, and I'm getting that whoever I'm speaking to, you guys have been picking up the pieces for like at least 8 months. At least 8 months. Cycle completed. Okay, now it's time for you guys to feel this rebirth. Feel renewal. Feel rejuvenated. Having to put your heart back together. Having to figure out what's going to make you feel safe. Rebalancing your chakras. Realigning everything. Okay? You guys are trying to figure out like, okay, what makes me feel safe? What friends do I have around me that would love to see me win? Okay? What people would love to be a part of your winner's circle, but would also like to see you win? That is what you guys are figuring out as you go or as you finish this rehabilitation. You're like, okay, I'm getting real particular and specific on what I want in my life. I have that figured out. Now, you guys are also going through an elevation in your intuition. Big time. There were some people that you were cordial with or that you even liked. But now that you've gone through the last 6 to 8 months, you're really seeing through people. And you're not going to be tolerating. You are literally going to unplug them. Okay, you're coming in like a wrecking ball. You're like, you know what? You're a whole liar. Or you're not even going to call them a liar, but you're going to see that they're a liar. Do you know what I mean? There are certain things that you predicted. And some people were like, no, that's not the case. That's not what happened. And you almost started believing the gaslighting because you were what? You were gaslighting yourself. Okay? You guys were gaslighting yourself. And with that, you guys are starting to see that, okay, I was right the first time. I'm not going to doubt my intuition. I see these people clearly. Believe it the first time. There was a lie that some of these people told you. And you thought, okay, and maybe they're doing that to protect themselves. Or, you know, they're going through a hard time and they're trying to maintain some sort of privacy. But when people lie to you about stupid things, it's like, what? And anything having to do with your own safety, your own livelihood, your own business, your marriage, your love life, your family, whatever it is, you're not going to tolerate it. You're not going to tolerate it. If you have to work with some of these people in a position of authority, okay, say the people that are doing this are in a position of authority. Say it is your landlord, your teacher, your professor, your mentor, your parent, your boss, a higher up. Just know that you have them clocked and take what they say with no grains of salt. You feel me? It's kind of like you're starting to see people for who they are, and when you felt like you judged them harshly the first time, you guys are realizing you didn't judge them harshly. You were right. You thought, oh, they seem like they're jealous and they're envious and they don't really want me to be happy. Believe it the first time. Especially if they're ripping opportunities out of your hand and saying, oops. Oh, you said that? I mean, the gaslighting with whoever these people are is unreal. Yasmin, thank you for your donation. Thank you so much. And thank you guys for the Cash App happy birthday donations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you for your guys' super chats. You guys had a situation where there was an opportunity. Now, it wasn't a do or die opportunity, but it would have been nice. And some of these people took this opportunity from you, and that gave you the first red flag. You're like, okay, well, I know now that their word doesn't mean anything. They promised me this, and I had it in the back of my mind. I didn't like rely on it, but I thought, okay, they're going to prove if they're about their word. People that are not about their word, you want nothing to do with. Okay? You've dealt with enough towers. You are done with rehabilitation. Anna, thank you so much. Thank you guys for the happy birthdays. And good for you, Alexis, for taking college courses. You guys are going to be pulled towards something right now. And whatever you're being pulled towards, it's part of your destiny. Okay, so say it's taking online courses, say it's going back to school, say it's getting your license, whether it's esthetician, medical, what else, cosmetology, real estate, whatever it is, okay? You guys are being drawn towards something like, you know what? I've been through so much of the hard knocks. I might as well get paid. I've been through so much of the hard knocks. I might as well get the certificate. I might as well get the degree. So that's going to be some of you guys. And then others of you are going to be drawn towards working out. Okay? Some of you guys are going to be drawn towards working out. Some of you guys are being drawn towards getting certified or going back to school. And then others of you are focusing on love that surrounds you and working on removing money blocks and generational curses. And you feel really drawn towards that right now. Like, let me stay on top of that. Because you guys have so many people rooting for your downfall. You're like, I'm going to stay on top of that. I'm feeling drawn towards really taking better care of myself, who I surround myself with, and staying on track. So these towers, when they be coming through or trying to knock on the door, they don't hit as hard. They don't pack that punch. Okay? So you guys are realizing that you are the magician. You have the resources that you need. Whether you are faking it till you make it, this is like driving the car that you don't really want anymore, and you're telling yourself it's the car of your dreams already. You are practicing being in the wish fulfilled. You are also realizing how resourceful you are by certain blessings that are coming into your life. You're like, wow, I'm actually more resourceful than I thought I was. And that's from you guys coming out of survival mode. Okay, you guys have come out of survival mode and you're realizing like, okay, I got this. I'm good. Everything's going to be okay. We have the Queen of Pentacles. You guys are about your business right now. That's why you guys are going to be laughing all the way to the bank. People underestimated you because of what you've been going through or because you've been MIA or quite frankly off the grid. Okay, then we have the Star. You guys are the star. It is time for you to enjoy being the star. We have the Ace of Cups. This new beginning has a lot to do with how you fill your cup up, how you feel abundant. Okay? You're caring about, again, the feeling. Because if you have the abundance, but you don't feel great, you don't feel happy, you don't feel peace, you don't feel harmony, it's kind of irrelevant. Then we have the Sun. Like you guys, we got the Ace of Cups, the Sun, the Star, the Magician, the Queen of Pentacles, and last but not least, the Eight of Wands. Okay, the Tower came in as the bottom of the deck, but I pulled it out because I wanted to show you guys that hard times are over. Okay, these hard times are over. So I'm going to put this over here because we're done with that. We're done with that. All of this good news is traveling fast. Okay, all of this good news is coming in fast. At a rapid speed. You being about your business, feeling independent, feeling protected. You guys feeling optimistic. The good news is going to keep on coming. Okay, the good news is going to keep on keeping on. We've got the Ace of Cups. You guys feeling abundant, feeling the love, just feeling yourself. We have the Star. The Magician. I mean, come on, guys. Like, this is like a lot of good stuff. Okay, it's a lot of good stuff. You are thoroughly manifesting magic. Affirm it below. My prayers have been answered. Okay, my prayers have been answered. I am manifesting magic. Duh. I'm kind of a big deal. I've been manifesting magic. I'm kind of a big deal. You guys already know. You are also attracting a way of taking action where you don't have to go so hard in the paint. You feel me? You're like, I want to take action, but I want to easily sustain. Okay? Not have to work so hard, working smarter and not harder. So some of you guys are going to be working on your solar plexus, your sacral, and your root specifically. Especially if you've been, say it's hard for you to have or feel pleasure, okay? And it's hard for you to stay in that vibration of feeling like you deserve it. You're going to be working on your sacral, whether it's overactive or underactive. You guys are also going to be working on your solar plexus. Some of you guys are going to be doing yoga, working out, toning your body, or like strength training so you can work on your solar plexus. Others of you are going to be doing meditations, listening to certain music to help you with the solar plexus, with your creativity and how you bring in abundance. And then for those of you that feel like you've been going through a lot of anxiety or not feeling exactly safe, which I feel like you guys have come out of that. You're just really wanting to feel grounded. You're trying to ground everything that you've been building, that you've been working on. You're going to be telling it like it is. Okay? Third eye is open. Throat chakra is activated. I'm going to say that again. Third eye is open. Throat chakra is activated. And people that thought they could troll you, stalk you, spam you, you can roar without saying a word. When you block, repeat, delete, you're roaring without saying a word. And they're like, did they really just block me and not even explain themselves? Yes, the F they did. That's what the collective did. Yes, they did. Because you don't have to explain anything to anyone. You can tell it like it is without saying a word. And you are realizing who does and doesn't deserve that. Who you're going to pull the plug on. Like, I don't have to take any type of toxicity, take any type of attacks, bullying, because they're intimidated or they're bothered. Like, you guys are in your magic. You are in your star era, your magician era. You're feeling the love era, and you're not really used to it, some of you guys, but you're going to get used to it. And bibbity bobbity what? You're going to remove a whole bunch of people so you can feel in that vibration at all times. I'm telling you guys, the more you remove your enemies, the more you unplug from those that wish you ill, that are not good to be around, the energy vampires, the spammers, the trollers, the opportunists, the dusties, the fuckboys, whoever they are, the pick-me's, the nuance Nellies, whoever. The more you remove them, the lighter you will feel. I promise you that. Because you guys are empaths and you feel things intuitively and you feel things deeply to a point of being almost oversensitive. And it's something that you've been working on, but you got a lot of oversensitive whoever's around you. And the more you scoot them to the side, the better you're going to feel, because you are not tapping into that, dealing with that, explaining to that, talking to that, whatever, whoever. You are going to feel good every time you block somebody that should have been freaking blocked however long ago. Because you guys are learning how to not only not be angry, but not be a people pleaser, okay? You're moving past the anger you feel. You're moving past the anger that you feel towards certain people because of you guys realizing, like, I should have blocked them a long time ago. I knew they were draining my energy. I knew that, like, it wasn't going to work and it was an impossible friendship. I knew that they didn't have good intentions, and I still just couldn't do it. I just couldn't pull the plug. You're taking action now, and you're telling it like it is by standing 10 toes down in what your boundaries are, okay? Your boundaries are shifting. Because if you have a lot of energy vampires around you and they're constantly calling you, trying to talk to you, trying to get at you, it can be hard to get certain things done because they're just doing this. And if you have several of them around you, that is super freaking annoying. And you're just going to feel better. Okay? I promise you. Like, every day, you're going to feel better because you're just going to get rid of them. Okay? And you don't have to deal with that negativity. Manifesting magic. You are focusing on what your true intentions are. You're being mindful. Like, oh, when I'm complaining about this, that's just going to bring me more of that ick. So I need to be mindful of when I'm complaining. Like, vent, get it over with, move on. Okay? I like to put the negative thought in a cloud and let it pass over my head. Okay? I acknowledge the negativity. Okay, cool. I'm done now. Okay, so you guys have blessings coming in at a rapid speed. You have good news coming in, love coming in. Some of you guys are going to be meeting somebody. Okay, I'm going to pull out some charms before I get to the rest. But some of you guys are meeting somebody unexpectedly. You want to know why? Because you removed a bunch of people, okay? You set firm boundaries with some people that wanted to play with you. They literally wanted to make you the karmic chew toy. They thought, oh, they're telling me they got a boundary and that they're not going to come to my house and that they're not going to spend the night, but they are. And they're pushy, 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 pushy now. I can't stand that energy. When people want to come up into your space and you're like, hold on a second, back up. And then they think like, no, that means yes. You have me all the way effed up. Okay, you definitely have me all the way effed up. And this is what you guys are dealing with. People that are in that gimme, take. Whatever couple of those are left in your life, you're getting rid of the takers. The people that are impatient. They can't wait for anything because they're not truly doing the work. They want to make you do the work. It's the people that will make you the gopher, going back and forth in a circle. Well, why didn't you answer me? Well, why didn't you call me back? Well, why didn't you text me? Well, where are you going? Well, why are you doing that? Well, why can't I have that now? The boundaries are like, it's like they don't even hear it, okay? It's like they don't even hear it. So you guys are showing people by what you're standing in, roaring without saying a word, that it is what it is. You're setting boundaries and you don't have to explain what those boundaries are. You are cutting cords. Anything that is not working, you are cutting cords. Okay? This is like somebody asking you for online coaching and it's an emergency. When things are aligned and they are destined, they just naturally work out. They don't have to be rushed. They don't have to be forced. And because you guys are removing so much from your vicinity, you are making room for love to come in. Love comes knocking as soon as you turn your back on it. Every time. Okay? Every time you're like, I'm never going to date again. I'm never going to do this again. Whatever it is. That's when love comes back into your life. Unexpectedly. Especially when you are standing firm in your boundaries, which is not people pleasing. And when you're dating especially and those people are not listening to your boundaries, they're not respecting them, or they're just constantly draining you, you're not going to deal with any more strained situations. You're not going to deal with any more people that constantly strain and drain you. Anybody that is panicked or rushing is not in alignment with you. Whether they are dating you, whether you're just talking to them, they're an acquaintance, or they want to do business with you. If they are rushing, if they are pressured, if they are pressed, they're in this chasing type of, we don't chase, we attract. Okay? We don't have to mow anything down to attract it. If we are aligned to it, it will be at the doorstep. Okay? So whoever is doing that, it's like when we do questions and people are like, what about me? You didn't answer mine. I need this. I need this. There's no hello. There's no how do you do. It's I need, I'm taking, so just give it to me. Riddle me what? Okay? I cannot. Hi, Tara. Thank you, guys. When you're dropping the safe word in the live stream, make sure you tell me the name, okay? Because then I have to like sift through it and then it just disrupts the whole live stream. So thank you, Alexis. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Always Enough. Thank you, Tara. She just said, stop. Stop doing the most. Tara, I miss you. Tara's one of my A1 day ones. Alexia is in the building. Where did she go? I just saw her. Alexia and Tara, those are my original moderators, okay? Like, I love them so much. They've been with me since the beginning, and I'm so happy you guys are here. But do you see what I mean? Like, people just trying to, I didn't even know what he said, but I was like, you're doing the most. You gotta settle down, okay? It's on a 4-week restriction. 4 weeks. 4 weeks. I can't. I literally can't. Okay, hold on, guys. Let me move this a little bit this way. So, you guys are setting boundaries, and you're seeing that, like, no, I said what I said when I said it. I am the final word. I can roar without having to even be combative. I can roar without even having to go back and forth. It doesn't need to be all of that, because it's going to do what? It's going to zap you even more. What is the point of even doing that with certain people that you know aren't going to own up to anything? They love being the victim. They love playing like, you know, they just fall all on the ground and flail. They love being the victim. It's their favorite thing to do. And yeah, it's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Star, I missed it. I know. Same. Me too. So you guys are just seeing, oh my gosh, love is at the door because I'm removing so many people. I'm making space. I'm making room. And it's that rush, rush, rush. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Anything that is in alignment, okay? Anybody that comes up into the chat and is like, look at me, I need, now, now. Boop, you're gone. I don't even want to hear that. And then I'm not even going to explain it. What is the point? What is the point? I look at that as a huge red flag. That's like somebody blowing up your emails, blowing up they're like blowing up your text messages, blowing up your notifications. They just can't take no for an answer. Everything's an emergency to them. Everything is the utmost important. Everything is a threat. And those are like the first people I block. Okay? Because there's no need for that. There's none. Okay? There's no rush. And so you guys are rejecting. You are the cold hard truth. You said what you said the first time, or you did what you did the first time. And you are the final word, and you're showing people This is the end of the road for you, okay? This is the end of the road, because why would I keep explaining myself or whatever? I've had stalkers in the past that are trying to message me like, you are in danger and you need to pick up the phone and da da da. Like, I have a whole family. What? I have a whole job, a whole business. So what do you mean I need to drop everything what I'm that I'm doing because you think that you're important right now with your drama? Okay? These are the type of people that need to have control, and these are the type of people that you're removing, especially when you're dating. Okay, you guys have some controlling people when you're dating. They're never satisfied. They're never satisfied. They're never happy. It's grass is greener syndrome. They're always looking for the next thing. They get the one thing that's shiny in front of them and they're like, no, I don't like it anymore. Bring me the new thing. And they'll put you down, especially when you don't give them what they want. So say they're asking you for money, or they are asking you to hook up or spend the night or whatever it is, and you're just like, no, I'm not doing that. Why would I do that? And instead of saying, okay, yeah, you're right, they just keep going and keep pushing. These are the type of people that you guys are removing. These are the type of people that you are unplugging from and that you are disconnecting from. And as you guys do that, magic is unfolding. Literal magic. Like, are you even ready? I don't even think that some of you guys are expecting this, and I'm so excited for you because you are getting a notification that you are not expecting. There's a lot of good news coming in for you. Like, I don't even know if you guys even understand. There are at least 8 pieces of good news, blessings, miracles, serendipitous events that are about to unfold in your life. Are you ready for the miracles? Are you ready for the magic? Are you ready for the love? Because you deserve it. You literally deserve it. There were some crazies that you were dealing with, and you were like, I mean, this is what I have, and they like me. So, I mean, all of us have dated a crazy. You know what I mean? We've all dated a crazy where we're like, I mean, I guess they're crazy about me. So, I mean, this is good, right? Not realizing, no, we need to get out of their circle, their whirlwind of chaos, remove them, and then we let somebody in that is patient, kind, loves us unconditional, cherishes us, isn't going to try to put us on a shelf, put us on ice, put us on pause, and say, yeah, well, I date all these other people, just wait for me. Just look real pretty right there, and just wait for me. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Hold on, guys. I'm going to grab the charms. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back, bestie. You guys grab your snacks, grab whatever you need. Okay, I'm going to put this right here. Okay. Okay, guys, we're going to get some charms because you guys asked. Holy Spirit, please enhance my gifts at this time for what the collective needs to hear and not necessarily what they want to hear. Amen. Oh, I like this. You guys have somebody coming in that's going to commit to you. You guys are dealing with a lot of evil eye. We're getting a lot of purple. So a lot about your guys' crown. You guys have been rising, rising, rising. And instead of being in your head like you normally are, in a bad way, overanalyzing, giving yourself a hard time, you guys are going to be like feeling good. Okay, my late bloomers. Oh my gosh, look at all the purple. Okay. Let's see what else we got for you guys. Okay. Yes, evil eyes everywhere. Wow. 6 of Wands. Wait, is that the 6 of Wands? Wait, no. That's a death card, right? Death card. We officially have the death card. Oh my gosh, we have the trumpet. Okay. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. We got the balloons. We got the teacup. Okay, now for a little bit more. Let me move these out of the way. Oh my gosh, I love this. Prepare for it to feel like Christmas morning, besties. Okay. Now let's put this over here. We have the tennis shoe, the fighter jet. Okay. We have the warrior. We have the key. We have the puppy dog. I think of this charm like crocodile tears. Okay. You guys have like resting sad face. Okay. It could look like you're crying when you're just naturally just, sitting there minding your business. You guys have a lot of luck coming in. And good news, we have the telephone. Okay. We have X and we have E. We have Pocahontas. We have Spider-Man. We have a lot of ice cream. Ooh, we have the well. We have love twice. Ooh, we have the crab. Okay, let's see what this means. Okay, so what I'm getting for you guys is you guys have a lot of youth. You guys embody a lot of youth. And there's a lot of tea being shared on you right now, like good and bad tea about things that people are like trying to guess that you're going through. And then you guys have people that are like naturally trying to like smear your name. I'm hearing the saying, a little bird told me. There's a lot of little birds like trying to figure out what's going on in your life, trying to, because you guys are very private. Let me give you guys an example. I'm very private about my life. I learned that from my first year of being on social media. I don't share where I live. I don't share, I don't receive gifts or wish list things anymore or items. I do not share my birthday. I do not share where I live. I don't do any of that anymore. Okay. And you guys could be the same where there's certain things that you just don't share. And so people are trying to figure it out. So there's a lot of tea. The tea is hot on my besties. You guys are coming through as a spiritual warrior. People are like, they want to write songs about you. Okay, people want to write songs about you. They're so like enamored with you. We have the King of Wands. We have the King of Cups. We have the Hierophant and the Death card. In the titles. You guys are in the tiles. You guys could be seeing, or there's people from your past that keep popping up like daisies. And I mean people from the like way back past. You're like, where did they come from and what do they want? I want nothing to do with that. And it's almost like these people tried to persuade you. They tried to gift you something to get to like try to entice you to get you to come back. They tried to like give you some junk or act like, oh, I'm just trying to give you your stuff back. And you're like, from 10 years ago, keep it. Okay. The winds are shifting. You are filling up your cup. Somebody is going to be getting married and it's going to happen fast. You guys are meeting somebody. I got love twice and the Hierophant. Love, and the Hierophant. Someone here is a Cancer rising. I feel like in sidereal. Someone here is a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Leo, sun, moon, or rising in sidereal. There's a lot of evil eye on your reputation and what people think you're building. You guys have a collection of shoes. Okay, I'm getting for most of you shoes. You guys collect all types of shoes, tennis shoes, boots, and then for some of you it's hats. Okay, so let me know in the comments if that's you. And yeah, your transformation is blinding people right now. The trumpets are being sounded. You used to want to try to stand underneath other people's umbrella, and now everyone wants to stand under yours, okay? You guys are coming through as the siren. You are getting your voice back. You are coming through as the mother of dragons. I mean, hello. Everybody wants to know what you're doing and why you're doing it, because your desire to help and unite is increasing. Okay? Your desire to help and unite people is increasing, and you are also increasing your self-care, which is increasing how good you feel. Okay? So you guys are feeling real good. In 1 to 3 months, oh, I need to tell you guys about this. Okay, in 1 to 3 months, things are going to be really different in your life. Okay, not only are you going to feel like you're more in a flow, it could be 1 month for some of you where everything is different, or for some of you 2, or for some of you 3, but I'm getting 1 to 3 months specifically. Okay, and whenever that happens for you guys, there are people around you that are going to be convicted. They're going to be going through certain things for whatever it is that they've done to you. And in this 1 to 3 months, you will feel like you have mastered the success that you are trying to maintain. You will feel more excited. You will feel more passion. You will feel more knowledge. Okay. So it's like all of these good things are being fast-tracked to you. Okay. I'm going to say that again. Whoever I'm speaking to, your miracles are being fast-tracked because you're doing the research. You're looking beneath the surface. You are uplifting others. You are focused. You are teaching. You are learning a skill. You have a commanding presence. You cannot be controlled. Okay? But there are some that were doing some serious dirt against you. And I mean serious. Like, they were on an endless smear of a year or longer. They were trying to break up your relationships. They were trying to rip opportunities out of your hand. Whoever these people were that were vigilant, that were consistent, that were persistent in trying to bring you down, they are going to be convicted. Okay. Anyone that tried to act like they were a victim because of you, anyone that's had tunnel vision on you, that's tried to restrict you, control you, people that have been hyper focused on you, they're out of touch, cheese not on the cracker. Okay, you are a protected child of the universe, the divine, the creator, or God. You are defended. You are protected. Affirm it below. I am defended. I am protected. Okay, I am defended. I am protected. The end. I am secure. And I ward off unwanted energies. Okay, you guys could also be an Aries. Yeah, I got Aries, Leo, Libra, Pisces, maybe even Virgo. They're not, the signs aren't important, but it's just like extra confirmation. Now you believe your psychic abilities. You believe in your intuition. You believe in the gifts that God gave you or the divine gave you. Okay? Because there were certain periods where you were doubting yourself and just like, oh, well, I mean, maybe it's my fault, or, you know, like blaming yourself because some of these people were being really convincing at a time where you weren't doing that great. Okay, whatever you're about to build, it has staying power. It's not going anywhere. Okay? Whatever you guys are building, it has staying power. And whoever's been trying to blast your private information, whoever's been trying to blast your business all over these spiritual streets, they're going to wish they not never did that. Okay? They're going to wish they not never did that. The block party is real. The evil that you guys have been dealing with, the salt that you've been getting served is melting. Okay? They're melting. They're melting. You deserve sugar, not salt. But look at how those things they be looking the same. Okay? They literally be looking the same. These little cubes here, they could be salt, but they're not. You deserve sugar. And these people are trying to come in like, I'm sugar, been sugar the whole time. They're not. And you knew better, now you're going to do better. Okay? You know better, and now you're going to do better. We have invasion, boundaries, violated, dominating. You guys had people trying to invade your boundaries over and over and over again. They are being convicted. You are defended and you are protected. You have a mighty shield. Okay? You are defended, you are protected, and you have a mighty shield. You embody the cold hard truth and you're serving it. You're serving it well. Whoever thought that they were going to get the last laugh, I mean, they definitely underestimated you because just because you were down and out for a little bit and maybe you believed them or you didn't confront them and you didn't block them or remove them, they thought that they were winning. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Yeah, guarded by dragons. Love that. On the community page, let me try to remember that. Right? This card, Virginia. You deserve sugar, not salt. I have friends that try to do this, acquaintances that try to do this all the time. Knowing I'm intuitive, okay? We're all intuitive. Just sometimes we're tapped in and sometimes we're not. Sometimes we're, building that and sharpening that. And sometimes we're not. But I have people that do this to me all the time. I'm serving you sugar. Totally. And you know that it's not. So why would you get into a back and forth with them about them being salty? There's no point. There's no point. Disengage. You know what that reminds me of? Okay, I'll put this to the side for Virginia. It reminds me of Men in Black where he's like, I need more sugar and water. And sugar water. That ish cracks me up. I can't. Hi, Glam with Jaylene. Oh my gosh. Oh, Maroon. Okay. Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Okay, bestie. I like this for you because you're moving swiftly, but not too swift. You're moving just fast enough to get away from these chooches, these chachas, okay, these little Decepticons. And you're done giving to people that don't deserve it. Bestie. That's why you're going to feel better. Why are you going to give all that you've been working hard on to the wrong people that don't keep it a buck, that don't keep it 100. And so you guys are learning how to be assertive, okay? When this comes out, I think of us waving this sword around, us being new to being a knight or to being a warrior. We're kind of like, oh, I have a weapon. What do I do with it? So we just start yelling and waving it around, but we don't really know what we're doing. We just be looking crazy and we're just trying to say, back it up. And that's what you guys are doing. You're like, I might not be the best yet, but trust and believe when I wave this around, you're going to back it all the way up. Okay? Your cutoff game is on point. Your cutoff game is on point. You're going to give to those that give to you. Okay? You are no longer giving with an empty cup. You're no longer giving with an empty well. And you're telling it like it is. Okay? You are telling it like it is. And you're doing it quickly. You're not hesitating. Okay? You are not hesitating. Yes, the bow charms. Love that. I used to not even like them, but now they've grown on me. They've grown on me. Okay. Wow. You guys are going through a rebirth. I told you guys, confirmation. You guys are going through a rebirth from after going through the Three of Swords. So anybody trying to bring this to you, they're trying to be real slick. They're trying to wrap this up with a bow. Like, they got a whole box of fuckery, and you're like, what's in that box? It looks like bullshit. And you're like, they're like, it's not, though. It's a present. You're like, looks like the Three of Swords. You're like, they're like, no, it's not. I swear, I swear, I swear. It's a gift for you. These are the people that you're getting rid of. Okay? Say you're dating somebody and they're like, I'm not talking to nobody. I'm not talking to nobody else. You're like, you're definitely talking to somebody else. Okay? I know you are. And they're trying to wrap up this Three of Swords like it is something else. And we've been through, we have been there, done that, got the t-shirt. We know what happens next. This is not our first rodeo. But yeah, people are trying to wrap it up real cute, and we have completed that cycle. So they ain't fooling us, and they ain't fooling God. Okay, they are not fooling us, and they are not fooling God. Wrapping it up in a bow and saying, this is not the hamster wheel. This is not a third-party situation. This is just my love for you in this box. Nah. Looks like a whole Three of Swords. We see through them. Okay? Remember, you are the winged seer. You are the earth angel. You got eyes behind your eyes. Behind those eyes. I don't know who they think they're talking to. Okay? Better tell those lies somewhere else. Better talk to me nice and tell those lies somewhere else. Because I'm so proud of you guys for not putting up with this anymore. It does not matter how hot they are. It doesn't matter how sexy they are, how attractive they are. If they are serving whatever Three of Swords they're serving, you do not have to just gobble it up and say, thank you. No. Nope. Cycle complete. You embody the cold hard truth. And this is what's making the ops crazy, because they're like, well, they're rejecting me. I want more. No, sit down. These people need to take several seats. You are seeing that people underestimated you big time. And though you're grateful that they underestimated you, okay, prepare to laugh all the way to the bank. All the way to the bank. Yes, Virginia, they need to sit down. You guys, oh my gosh. I was hoping this was going to come out, but I was like, if it's not meant to be, I understand, Holy Spirit. I said, if it's not meant to be, it doesn't come out today. It's totally fine. It is here. The Six of Wands. So I got so excited. I was like, oh, the Six of Wands, but it was the Death. It was the Death card. We got this twice for you guys. Literally. So you've completed this cycle. I don't care what the devil tells you. I don't care what Steven tells you. I don't care what Veronica, Becky, Bobby, whoever. I don't care what they tell you. You have to get back on the hamster wheel. No. You are not tall enough to ride this ride. I don't know what they told you about me, but you're not tall enough to ride this ride. Okay? Cycle complete. We are not entertaining the Decepticons. What? No. And on the day that we used to be like, Becky, I'm so sorry that I can't take you to level 8 with me. And just really hope you understand. And, maybe we can still go to lunch. Yeah, maybe we could still go to lunch. We're not doing that anymore. Okay? We're not. We're not saying goodbye. We vanished. We have vanished. You have arrived, bestie. Wow, I really like the Six of Wands card. It's really pretty. It's really like Game of Thrones, but Beauty and the Beast. Like Gaston, but like Game of Thrones still. Okay, because he's got that blonde hair. You feel me? And look at the horse. I mean, is that not giving My Little Pony vibes? I love My Little Ponies. Love them. They're so cute. But do you know what I mean? Like, even your horse is going to be on point. You deserve this victory lap, okay? So this new cycle, this new season is your victory lap. You are in the winner circle. I told you guys in the download, you show people what winners do. Yes, you do. I love that. I freaking love that. You guys show people what winners do. And they underestimated you. They thought they could drag, like, they thought they could drag you before you got to the finish line. This is your winning, you're in the winner circle. This is your winning season. This is your winning season that you don't see coming. Okay? I don't even want to pull anymore after I got that. Let me just stop. But you're going to be feeling successful in all areas of life because you are shifting what you are bringing towards you. Okay? And what you care about bringing towards you is peace, harmony, loving friendships, loving people. And the people that are coming towards you, they want to make the commitment, the correct commitment of lifting you up, believing in you, putting you on a pedestal, thinking about you, not draining your energy. You guys finishing each other's sentences, them not rushing you, making you feel pressured. Think about it this way. When you meet somebody and they're not pressuring you to sleep with them or like love up all on them, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? When you don't feel pressured, it makes you want to go crazy. It makes you want to be like, well, they're not pressuring me. So I told my friend that today. She's like, I don't know why. This guy's like, I'm happy. And he's like making me crazy. I'm like, because he's not pressuring you. He's not pressed. Okay? That's attractive. You are not being repelled. When people are chasing you and they're like, gimme, 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 take, take, take. They don't care about your feelings. You're like, ew, I cannot relate. Okay? So you are meeting people that are also firm on their boundaries or working on their boundaries and they're not chasing you down. It's going to make you feel some type of way. For those of you that are meeting your soulmate, some of you guys are meeting your soulmate this year, or you just met them this week. And some of you guys have found some of your soul tribe. And you are beyond geeked up because you've been in hermit mode. Okay, you guys have been hermit mode, like, I'm never going outside again. I'm so over people. I'm staying inside until the end of time. Like, I'm off the grid, off the map, MIA, I've gone rogue, can't find me, never. I understand that. I understand when you're just like, there's so much going on, you're like, I just can't. And what you're going to be realizing is that you are attracting people that truly think of you in the most thoughtful way. Isn't it nice to receive a gift where it took a lot of thought about what you like, what your interests are, what you do, what you adorn yourself with, or how you accessorize? Like, isn't it nice when somebody that is new in your life, like, gives a you know what about whatever? They know what type of flowers you like or certain things. Like, my one of my friends got me this blanket and I'm obsessed with it. Literally obsessed. It was so sweet. She got me hair clips and she got me a cup with a little butterfly like cover for the straw. It was so simple but so thoughtful. These hair clips and this blanket, and I was just like, wow, I just felt so loved. You guys are learning how to receive. You are learning how to be the empress. You are learning how to be in your divine feminine energy of, you know what? I'm always giving. I'm always giving. It's time for me to receive, okay? My other friend gave me a bracelet, and it was very thoughtful. And it's kind of like you can just see the difference between the takers and the people that are really thinking of you. Whatever way that you used to think, which is now like almost prehistoric to you that you even thought that way, you're like, damn, I used to think like that. Like, I'm not going to beat myself up like that. I'm not going to be so hard on myself. And I don't know, you're getting really good at tapping into your emotions also and releasing them. Like when you need a good cry, cry. Okay? Because if you let it out instead of holding it in or trying to suppress it, it will be over quickly. A lot of the times when we allow ourselves to have like a mini meltdown, like it's over fast. Okay? There are going to be some bridges that you torched, some cycles that you closed, and it's going to make you feel a little bit nostalgic, but you're going to honor yourself that you closed them. Okay? Say you've gone zero contact with family and you're not going to allow them to dump on you. You're not going to allow them to let you be the punching bag or the karmic chew toy. You're like, I said no. Or you don't answer, no matter how much they press. No matter how much they try to love bomb you, gaslight you, gift you things, or gift you literal garbage, or re-gift you things. You know what I mean? You're just standing firm, and you guys could shed tears on that. Literally. I did this week. I thought, I'm zero contact with my family, and there are certain family members that I wish I could still talk to, but I have to keep that boundary up for my peace, for my safety, for my security, for my peace of mind. And I cried. Like, damn, I really miss them. And I know they love me, but they're caught in the crossfire. And I can't, what's the word? I can't bend my boundaries because they are married to who they're married to or whatever the case is. Okay? It's very unfortunate. I got another message for you guys, and I'm going to say it again because I'm getting the download again. Some of you guys were recently ghosted by certain family members that were acting like they were in the gray area, that were acting like they were neutral. This is for those of you that have toxic families. I told you guys that it is being exposed who is doing this dirt on you, who is trying to change everybody's opinion of you, and who is trying to rub salt on the wound. Okay? These people underestimated you. They don't understand you're a part of the winner circle. They don't understand what you crawled through to get where you're at. That's what I love when my family underestimates me. I fucking love it. When they're like, I've got a jab. I've got a gift, and then she's going to answer me, and then it's going to be whatever. No, I got something for their ass. It's a no, it's a never. Because as these people were being exposed to me, I was like, okay, I see you. And a lot of you guys could be old school like me, like where we respect our elders. But if your elders are mad disrespecting you, then they get what they give. Okay, that was a very hard lesson for me to learn this year. Old me would have been like, well, they're my elders, so let me figure out a way to like soften this blow. No, I'm stoic. I'm cold as ice. These people have me all the way effed up. It's a no. Okay? You exposed yourself that you're not neutral, you're not in the gray area, and now you think you're going to come up over here and rub salt on the wound? Please. You couldn't hurt me if you had a map. I can't. Thank you, Star. Thank you so much. Happy birthday, bestie. I'm so happy I met you. I love you. Thank you. A A lot of us feel like orphans and we have adopted other families. So maybe these are the people that you grew up with or the people that raised you, but it is being exposed to you what elders are also in the mix. Okay? It is being exposed to you what people acted like they were neutral whole time and they are actually plotting and planning. Mickey, thank you so much. Thank you for the happy birthday. I love you guys. It's just, it just shows how unacquainted they are with you when they try to disappear on you and then come back and think they're rubbing salt on something. Like, what? You guys grieved the loss of these people a long time ago. That's what they don't understand. I'm going to say that again. Like, when my family that I don't talk to tries to come back into the fold, it's like, I grieved you guys 6 years ago. I don't know if you guys got that memo. Okay, I don't know if you read the email that said officially F off, but in the small print it said, I will get over this. I will build many bridges. I will build several bridges and I will get over it. And just by the time you think you're missing me or you think you can fuck with me again, I won't even have remembered who you are. So don't try me, okay? It's like they just don't get it. It's like I mourned the loss of them after I got married, okay? I got married and I said, yeah, we're done now. Like, we're officially done. You guys can take your smear campaign off into the sunset. I don't want anything to do with it. Emily, you're the best. Thank you so much. For those of you that are new, because I have a lot of new subscribers, the reason why I'm zero contact with my family is I knew I was a beam of light from a very small age, and that light was always being suppressed. A lot of you guys resonate with that. And my mom did everything to keep me down in the crevice of the earth. I was just felt so tortured as a child. And there were a lot of things that I went through, abuse, malnourishment, mental abuse, a lot of different things I don't even speak about on my channel. But basically, I tried to mend these bridges, just mend these fences or whatever. Just tried to mend it all before I got married. I was like, let's put the family back together. Like, let's all try to get along. I had been sober for years, and no matter what I did, they were never going to be proud of me. You know what I mean? So it was like, there was no point in trying this because behind my back, they were always going to say bad things about me. So it just didn't matter. And on my first day of being married, my family members decided to send out my mug shots of when I was in my addiction and when I used to get in trouble with the law. And they sent this out to family members to change their opinion of me when I was already years and years sober. So they also sent that to my husband of one day. This is who Brittany really is. I wear my sobriety like a badge of honor. I'm lucky to be here. I'm lucky to be alive. I'm grateful every day. And it's like I grieve the loss of them then. I grieve the loss of them then. Anything new they're trying to bring to the equation, and I know you guys can relate, whether they're people that you grew up with, people that actually raised you, or your actual bloodline. They are constantly watching, talking, stalking, gawking, staring, and breaking their necks to see what you're doing. Okay? And hold on, guys. There is, as I grieve the loss of them, I have had to work on forgiveness and healing. There's a lot that I had to work on. So it's like, I'm not going to let them come into the fold as I'm healing from that. And it was so hard for me to be strong with certain people in my life. I felt like, oh, I can do this with certain people, but not with the people I really want to repair things with. You guys are learning that this success is yours. And the people that truly believed in you, okay, I recently shared something, and it was about my husband. And I feel like people that want to hit on me and say, oh my gosh, girl, you're so fine, you're this, you're that, you're that. Like, I don't give the impression that they'd even have a chance. But here we are. Second, they don't understand why I'm so loyal, fiercely loyal, and vice versa. This person believed in me when I was whatever. Do you know what I mean? The people that believed in you, that made you feel like you could conquer the world. I want to surround myself with people that make me feel unstoppable in the best possible way. And I want you to think about the relationships where you glow up and the relationships where you glow down. I look at my past relationships like I was controlled, or I was in fear, or it was this, or it was that, and I couldn't. I just glowed down, glowed down, glowed down, and got into trouble, and just stayed in my addiction, and continued to be an alcoholic, and continued to spiral. And I think about now, I want to surround myself with love. That's why I've removed my family from the equation. They wanted me to be their punching bag. So when they sent out my mugshots, my husband told them, she is not yours to kick around anymore. Okay? She is not yours to kick around anymore. I'ma pray for you guys, okay? But literally, you're on this healing journey and you should be so proud of yourself. Whatever demons, whatever negative or psychic attacks or just attacks in general that you guys have had to deal with, you are warding off unwanted energies. You are rising above straight freaking darkness and you will prevail. Okay? These people are at the base camp of Cringe Mountain. Like, you're never gonna make it. You're a loser. You're ugly. You're all these things. They want you to turn around so bad and just walk back down Cringe Mountain. And you're just going to continue to go over into the land of cool. Okay? You're going to continue on your journey. You're not looking behind you. We can't even make it that far going forward looking behind us. You will prevail. Your truth will prevail. And you will be vindicated like never before. That is coming within 1 to 3 months. I don't know who needs to hear that, but you are about to be vindicated. Your enemies are being exposed. People that were trying to hide and they were like, I love you so much. They're being exposed. Yes, Jaylene, no looking back. You have a commanding presence. Your presence lights up every room. If you guys missed the last live stream, people underestimated you. Prepare to laugh all the way to the bank. And remember, you guys, use the Parrot app. It is going to change your life. I need to be sponsored by them. But really, though, now that I think about it. Okay, you guys can use this app for free. It's Parrot. And you can record your affirmations. You can record your prayers. You can record your affirmations. And it's great to listen to your own voice tell you how amazing you are. It will help shift you guys. I promise you. And a lot of you guys have already used it. And that just makes me so happy. It's like a gift that I can give you guys, that it's a gift that's going to keep on giving. When you feel like, I can't do it today. I don't want to work out. I don't want to deal with this. I don't feel it. I just want to just cry over here. Whatever it is, you can listen to your voice and it will play it on a loop. Okay, you can record whatever you want and it will play it on a continuous loop until you press stop. You can also edit if you want to put it in an editing app and like add music, add 432 hertz. That's what I like to do, and like listen to literally my own affirmations. And yeah. Okay, let me pull from. You guys are going to heal and activate those in any setting. And a part of this is because you're learning your boundaries. There was a lot of deception around you. Okay, we have the moon. We have you guys rising above. And the reason you can do this is because you do not feel bogged down by the weights of the energy vampires around you. It's hard when we love these people and they don't see that what they're doing just doesn't work and we have to walk away. Okay. Do you use crystals when you listen to meditation sounds? Yes, I always have crystals on me. Always, 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 always. You're realizing how powerful your manifesting is. Okay? So if you guys feel like as you're helping heal others, depending on what you're doing in your purpose, especially my readers, tarot readers, star messengers, chosen, if you guys like working with crystals, I recommend labradorite. Okay? It really protects you from psychic attacks, but I also set intention and charge my crystals every day. Every day. I do not leave the house without labradorite. I have a lot of selenite. I have a lot of tektites. And what else? You guys might want to work with Libyan desert glass. You guys might want to work with cavesite. Okay, these are some of the tektites that I like working with specifically. Moldavite, phenakite, Libyan desert glass, and cavesite. Okay, cavesite is this blue meteorite type of tektite thing. It's really cute, but it's really tiny. They're tiny, tiny, tiny. So you have to put them in like a little locket, okay? And same with the phenakite. Phenakite's very expensive. But in Canada, there are some people that have it that are like it's authentic. Okay? So I love having phenakite. There's a very high vibrational tektite. So phenakite comes like this. And Libyan desert glass is like a yellowish color. Then cavesite is blue. And moldavite, you guys know, is green. So those are some really good tektites to work with. Selenite for charging your crystals. And what else do I like working with? Carnelian, strawberry quartz, sodalite, lapis lazuli, amzonite. Did I say rose quartz? What else? So yeah, if you guys like using those things, I think some of them have great healing properties, but I feel like it really matters what your intention is as well. I don't use a lot of obsidian. I feel like obsidian and black onyx is, I don't know, it just feels heavy to me. And if I want to feel like I'm repelling and charging and protecting, I'm using selenite and I'm using labradorite. Okay, I'm using selenite and I'm using labradorite because selenite alone is protective. Okay, selenite alone is protective, and labradorite is especially protective of your psychic abilities, your third eye. That's for all my intuitives, my seers, my star messengers. Okay, I do not leave the house without it. It is always in the bra. Okay, like, and if I get in the car and I'm like, oop, I already got one in the car, ready to go. Okay, your stability is being removed from your enemies because you are removing them. Remember, you have success coming in, and these people that have been trying to reach out to you and they've been trying to chase and mow you down, they're mad that you don't reach out. So you guys mourn the loss of them however long ago. You're learning how to unplug. You're learning how to take care of yourself. You're committing to yourself. These people, they think they're mad now. They're going to be real mad when you fall in love. For those of you where you're going to be meeting your soulmate. Okay? Part of the reason why you're going through all of these changes is because you're getting back into your manifestation, because as you cut this load off of your shoulders, which is the toxic people in your life, the energy vampires, as you're letting them loose, you're going to see you have all of this energy. What does that tell you? When I block people, I immediately get energy. Bibbity, bobbity, removed. And then I'm like, whoop. It's like you go up a level. Okay? It's like Sonic the Hedgehog getting the little rings, okay? That's what it feels like. It's like you make room and you're removing the spell work, the evil eye, the effery, the people that are trying it, because you guys bring them out in droves, and you are showing people like, I have a mighty shield. You don't bother me none. See how quick it was to cut you off? See how easy that was? That's light work, okay? So remember, we have the warrior, we have Pocahontas. You guys are learning to forgive, and you are learning about your bloodline. You're learning about your history, your like your genealogy, okay? I know, that's so true, Anna. We want to pretend our intuition is wrong, but it's not, okay? I feel like some of us were definitely gaslighting ourselves, like, no, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe maybe I'm overanalyzing and I'm an overthinker, and no, you are learning that you weren't wrong, okay? You really weren't wrong. Her story, I love that. Let me turn this air off. Hold on. That way it's not blowing into the microphone. And let me close this. Okay. So I'm going to get one more message for you guys. You guys can affirm below. My luck is being restored. My ancestors are on standby. Okay? My ancestors are on standby. Some of you guys are going to start a channel, or you're going to start a business, or you're going to start using divination, or you're going to start using tarot. Oh, I love this. Okay, so last but not least, you guys, we have self-forgiveness. You are going to start forgiving yourself for not listening to yourself the first time. Do you know what I mean? Like, you were thinking, oh, I didn't even realize this was here. Trust your intuition. This is the bottom of the deck for my other deck. Trust your intuition, because you were right the first time. You nailed it the first time. You are forgiving yourself for not listening to yourself sooner. Sometimes we have to take the long way. You guys, don't ever be too hard on yourself. If you feel like, I am a late bloomer, oh my gosh, I always be taking the scenic route. I always got to go through the school of hard knocks. I got to take a detour into petty university, and then you guys got this. Okay, it involves acknowledging and accepting our mistakes, our shortcomings, and our past actions with kindness and understanding. Okay, I am acknowledging my mistakes and my shortcomings and my past actions with kindness and understanding. Okay, so you're being kind to yourself. You're like, you know what? I didn't really know. Now I know. Okay, if I knew better, I'd do better. And now I'm doing better because I know. You feel me? I love that. You downloaded Parrot? Yes, that app is awesome. It's so easy to use. Okay, it's so easy to use. And then you can pin at the top your favorite little loops that you like doing. Like, say you have a really good one. You're like, oh, that one was good. I had no errors. So I'm going to pin that one at the top. And it will just keep playing it over and over and over again for you until you're ready to make another one or listen to a different one. You know what I mean? All right. So hard times are over. Magic is being restored. Love is being restored. You are in a whole new season of miracles. All of these people, you showing them, bestie, this is what it looks like to win. This is what it looks like to mind my business. Okay. Minding business. This is what this looks like. And as they underestimated you, prepare to laugh all the way to the bank. All the way to the bank. Thank you guys for all your birthday love. If you guys are on other platforms, be prepared to have a literal smackdown of content at a random point, okay? That means that you will get multiple readings instead of just like waiting for one. It means I'm going to probably deliver two, and two to each platform, okay? When that will be, I don't know, because I'm trying to take some time off. I'm trying not to burn out and not do the most, okay? I am definitely a workaholic in recovery, okay? Hothead in recovery, people pleaser in recovery. We're going to add workaholic in recovery. But seriously, thank you guys. I love reading your guys' comments. I loved going through the comments yesterday. And, well, no, I'm behind on the comments for yesterday's live stream, but I'm not behind on the live chat replay, okay? I only had time for one because I literally worked 17 hours yesterday. It was rough, okay? It was rough. So, I think that's it. Good. I'm happy I make you laugh. So I'm going to share this card. Okay, I'm hearing a lot of motorcycles, so maybe you guys are too. Virginia asked me to post this in the community tab for you guys. So I will be doing that. And then I just want to say a big thank you to everyone on Patreon and everyone on members only. Thank you guys for your patience. Just because I'm taking it easy this week doesn't mean that you guys will not have everything that you were promised for the month. So just remember that we're not on a schedule, and there is a whole library of a whole bunch of content that you have ad free in the meantime. Okay? Yeah, no wonder I drink Red Bull. Yeah, because I started drinking less coffee. Okay? I started drinking less coffee and I drink matcha, and now I literally just drink a little bit of Red Bull towards the end of my work week. Thank you, Miss Independent. I drink a triple shot every morning. Just make sure you're drinking a lot of water. And I know it's like annoying to say, but I just don't ever want to hear of you guys being in pain. Okay, some people can have issues with like the kidney or like kidney stones when they're drinking a lot of caffeine. And some people don't even have those issues, but I've seen those issues play out where it puts people straight in the hospital or in the fetal position. And so I just don't ever want to see that happen to you guys. So if you feel called to drink less caffeine or to like slow your roll, definitely do that. But some definitely have like a higher tolerance than others. But you'll just listen to your body. Okay. You can try something different and then maybe go back to coffee or drink a little bit less. And yeah. But yeah, I will never judge you guys for drinking caffeine. Okay. I think that shit is annoying. People are like, oh my gosh, you're a crackhead. Oh my gosh, you're drinking Red Bull. Like, what? Do you know how many jobs I have? Like, I got a whole family. Like, stop, okay? Anybody that lives in the States is working a lot, okay? And if you're working a lot just to, do what it does, and you're just trying to chill and not be crazy because you want to manifest your heart's desire, and you deserve that. And so, yeah, I am a workaholic in recovery, but a couple days of the week I have to double, and that's just what it is. And I do that. I double on certain days so I can get more time with my family. Okay, so if I do, you guys know what I mean. Like if you work doubles on some days, you can clear off like 1 or 2 days where you could take an extra day off. So I do that so I can get more time with my family. You feel me? All right, guys, I love you so much. Remember that you guys have access to a whole bunch of content. There is Truth Gems, official bestie business. There are 1,100 messages. You can shuffle for divine guidance anytime you're like, I need to listen to something uplifting. You can also download the Parrot app. It is free, and you can listen to your voice, your affirmations, your prayers, your affirmations on a loop. It is life-changing. It's really good, like, to listen to your own voice tell you what time it is, okay? I think that you guys will really like that, and it's great for your subconscious, okay? Money blocks are being lifted, okay? So the last affirmation and the biggest affirmation of this message is money blocks are being lifted. I am laughing all the way to the bank, okay? I am laughing all the way to the bank. Money blocks are lifted. All right, I appreciate you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. I look forward to reading your affirmations below and what part of the world you are watching from, that you are tuning in from. And just thank you guys for all the birthday love. It is my birthday week, and I'm just so, so grateful. So, so grateful. You guys stay authentic out here in these streets, and I will share this with you guys in the community tab along with probably a song. I'll probably share a song with you guys too. All right, love you guys. Bye.